Okay, so these are my new greeting cards that I've got, just a new sample of a new one. Let me just show you. There we go, they're watercolour greeting cards that I've just painted nicely on that one. We're going to finish it off together, so I've just splashed a bit of paint around, kind of like tulips, poppies, well, probably more like tulips. So there we go, these are the new watercolour cards that we're going to be using in the workshops. So let me just show you how I'd finish this one off. It just needs some of the petals separating, and so just to finish it off, I'm going to use my rigger, a really fine, oops, get rid of all these brushes. Okay, there we are. All right, let's finish this off. I've got some paper towel here, tissue. I'm just going to pick up, so we've done our tea layer and our milk layer, and now I'm coming up with the honey layer. So I just want to separate out just where I can see some of the petals, like that, separating them out. So, and then I want a hard and a soft edge. So I'm just going to bring that across, and that will just separate out that petal just enough so that you can see that it's a petal. I'm going to go this one as well, just there. It's going to need a bit over the top, and just clean water just to separate that and blend it in. There we go. It's not a huge mark. There we go, a bit more darker. There we are, and then we just separate that out. So we've got a hard and a soft edge. Just use a bit of water to blend it in on one side. So we've separated out the petal. We go and do another one. I'm going to bring this down here. It's got a beautiful edge there, so I'm going to highlight that as well and bring it out. And I like how this one's dried as well, so I'm going to use that one. And then just soften it back off again. Let me go. And in here. Anything that looks a bit blobby, and then we'll just add a bit more colour to it and separate it out. Okay, there we are. And then some of the petals, some of the tulips, I'm happy for them to go into the background as well. I like this one up here. It's probably a bit pinker. Just pick up what I can in here. There we go. Doesn't need to be as much, but it just needs to be picked up just a little bit. Just to soften off. There we are. All right. So blend it back in so you've got a hard and soft edge. I'm going to change back to my Princeton number 4 to see if that'll pull that back a little bit more. Really, a bit more colour. There we are. There we are. Oh, the more I look, the more I see. I think this one needs a bit more as well. I'm going to blend that there. There we are. All right. A bit more work on the leaves, just to bring them a little bit more to the foreground. So we want just more of our honey layer, just to bring some leaves forward. There we are. Maybe a bit on this one. There. And then back again with the rigger, just some really fine line. I'm just going into this really dark green. There we are. Just to pick up on the stem just a little bit. And I think some up that way as well. There we go. There's a quick little video on cards. Let's finish off with a bit of a splatter of that pretty colour, just to make it just a little bit more interesting. A bit more down here, tie it in, there we go. Okay, so these are the new watercolour greeting cards that we're going to be painting with. So these will be cards that we'll put together as online lessons as well as workshops. So there you go. Everyone's been asking for greeting cards, so I'm going to make some videos. I've got the cards now and we're all sorted. I'd love for you to join me.